Getting you an update from Kyiv now. We have received CCTV images of the blast at Kyiv, and we are told that unfortunately at least 8 people have died because of this. 24 others have been injured. This after Russian missiles hit Kyiv. Now Ukrainian officials have put out this statement and also the CCTV footage that we are playing out. My colleague Abhishek joins me on the broadcast. Abhishek, so many casualties that are being reported.
Ever since this attack has happened in the morning, the number of high casualties were being anticipated, and this is the first figure that we are telling our viewers that almost 8 people are appear to have died in these blasts. But then there has been series of blasts across various cities of Ukraine. So it is unfortunately anticipation that there will be several other casualties and many more injured. That will be the figures will be coming up in a few hours from now. Meanwhile, the president of Ukraine has asked people to hold ground, keep themselves sheltered, and do not venture out until it's very urgent, because the number of strikes that are coming from the Russian side have not ended, and more such attacks are expected to come on various parts of cities. The unfortunate part is that this time around, the attacks have happened on civilian infrastructure where people were walking or strolling very much unperturbed and not anticipating that anything of such scale could happen, because in the last 8 months of Ukraine-Russia conflict, for last very months, except initial few days, there has not been any direct hit on the Ukrainian capital city of Kyiv. So it was not expected, and probably that is how people they were caught unaware of the upcoming strike on the various civilian locations, and this has caused probably high number of casualties that we are reporting right now.
Right, Abhishek, like you rightly mentioned, this was something that was not anticipated at all, because Russian forces had stopped its push towards the capital city of Kyiv as early as in April. But only after this Crimea blast do we see this massive offensive that has been launched by Russia. This despite the fact that there were so many, despite the troop mobilization by Mr. Vladimir Putin, which was not really working in Russia's favor, we are seeing this sort of an offensive that's been launched despite it.
So clearly, the war was going at a pace which was being handled by both the sides along the borders of various regions that are a part of the fiercely, battled area, especially those which have been annexed by the Russia in the last few days, including Kharkiv, Zaporozhye, and Donetsk. But now, ever since the Crimea bridge attack had happened on the Saturday morning, it was anticipated that this is something that has hit the very nerve of Russian pride. It was a dream project of Vladimir Putin that was inaugurated 4 years back, and that was the only bridge almost 20 kilometers in length that would connect Russian south to the peninsular Crimea, which was a very logistically important supply line also for the military presence in Crimean region. And probably this attack that we are seeing today is in a way Russia's answer to the one they faced on Saturday morning. In fact, late Saturday night, there was this attack on Zaporozhye nuclear, Zaporozhye city also, which also have a significant and important nuclear power plant, which could also become target if such activities or such unguided missiles or rockets keep flying over the city. And in that Zaporozhye attack in the night of Saturday,